Gautam Buddha used the word dhyan, but he was saying the word jnana because he was using Pali language, Pali local people language. He wanted to throw out the priesthood because he wanted to reach directly to the people. If you use Sanskrit or some other language, people they don't understand, and then you need mediators. Have you seen all the doctors and chemists, they go on using Latin. Latin is no one's language, but they go on using Latin. Why they use? Have you ever thought? And you see the handwriting of doctor. Even if you Google it, you cannot. You cannot Google because you cannot read. Only chemists they can read. Once I asked a chemist, actually why they are writing, what is the writing, what they are writing like that, nobody can read. And you chemists, you have so big capability, you can read this. It's like an ant put in ink and put on a paper. And you read it completely and you give it. And if it is little bit wrong, you can kill a man. But you are always right. How you do that? What is written always on that papers? The chemist told, a doctor writes, I have cheated, now you can cheat. That's true. If you get to know for certain disease, when doctor is writing you some prescription, some medicine, if he writes in Latin, it's absolutely okay, but if medicine is just simple onion, now if you know this is onion, you would say, you would object, for simple onion you are charging 20 euro. I can buy it anywhere. So they write in Latin. They write this writing such a horrible way, nobody can read. But now doctors' business are not going very well. Computers are there, they have to print. And I can say half of the Germany is doctor now. They themselves take medicines, they themselves make anything, natural care. They even hesitate to go to a doctor. They have known. And you should know, of course, it's your body, what you are going to have in you. What chemical, what drug. But now the doctors have become gentle. When they treat your body, they explain. In olden times, nobody would explain. And even if you go now in India, nobody explains. So when you come to India, bring your drugs. You can note it. What are the things to bring? But it's not much, only a mirror, medicaments. You can remember it. It's your body, you have right what you are going to, what treatment under you are going. What will be effect? What will be the side effect? Now doctors they say, but still in some countries where population is much, people are not educated, they just do whatever they like to do. I don't object. They might have good intention, but still, it's nice if people they know. So Buddha wanted local people they understand. So the same word he used in local language, Jnana, no different meaning, exactly same. Because it is a transformation of the same word, only pronunciation is different. It is not a different word. So he used that word, Jnana. When Buddhists they entered into China, the word Dhyan, then to Jnana became Cha'an. Cha'an. With countries, the pronunciation is bound to change. Same word was pronounced Chan. Then it went to Japan and it became Jen. Now you see, it is the same word, Dhyan, traveling. It became Jen. So Jen means Dhyan. It is the same word. Because China, Japan, they adopted the word, they did not have the parallel word, so they adopted the word from Sanskrit. It took it as it was. Same thing. In Japan, they adopted. And I think one day it will be adopted all over the world. So that misunderstandings can be reduced. Because for now, the word meditation makes many misunderstandings in the mind of people.